Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of. Okay, let's go find that diary. Oh, another memory.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Like from Adventure Time. Oh god, what memory are we gonna get when
Hold
we
up.
go in here?
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
I haven't gotten to that one
You
yet.
have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
I was about to go tab into it.
Give it a read. I think the symbols
And
may
read it.
represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. Well, I guess we get two stories because I usually will read a story at the end of the video. Which one was it? The Princess Makes New Friends? The Princess and Two Thieves. Princess's Party. Princess's Party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-ending beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after colors filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time, she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to go open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you had taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies. "We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." Is that the end? Oh. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the pet party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Interesting. I hope that was the right story. So, I wonder if it's the first three animals. The pelican, the moose, and the old bear. And then there's also a big frog and the muskrat. So it's one of those? I'm very confused. It's really good because of the light. And then the pelican would have given her that because he's pious. And he would have made sure that she was taken care of. And then the bear wants to protect her. There we go. Okay, sorry that took so long. My goodness. We did it. Woot woot. Now, I've decided that during certain scenes, because I want to be out of the way,
And
especially
boom,
during the scene,
we're in.
I'm going to be quiet and hide away. That way we can enjoy the scenes together. The more I think about it, I think Alyson's the one that killed her
After
mom.
so many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself.
Although I don't think
I'm
that's
the
the
one who
point
solved the riddle.
of this journey.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know.
Desks,
Where in this mess would
drawers.
she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I wonder.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Oh, I don't want to look at a memory yet.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Oh god, I can't believe there's actually somebody who does that. We found
It's
it.
here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
I'm very curious what it says, but what the fuck is that? Oh no. Was the mom totally gonna accept Tyler?
Tyler,
Oh no.
What?
look.
Was Tyler gonna be like totally accepted by his mom? my god.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense.
I missed a memory. Should I have not done
She
that?
was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't
What
know.
the fuck
Tyler,
is this shit?
come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
It never does.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
I missed a memory. Fuck. I have to go back. I'm sorry. I can go back. See if it'll let me. Okay. I'm very curious on what I missed.
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on their faces?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
Remember now? We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Why can't I look at the books? It's not fair.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
And now we get to re-watch the scene. I'm so confused because, I mean, if the mom was going to accept the child, accept Tyler for who he is, then why get so upset if he cut his hair? I mean, it's just hair. It's gonna grow back. Plus, God, you know, guys get the whole like cool long hair later when they're 20s, and I don't know.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it.
Ooh, cutting her hair.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah.
It
can't
looks
wait to show
fucking
Mom.
awesome, by the way.
She's
like,
been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
I hate to say it, but like the
You
whole
don't have
thing
to
that
thank
would have
me.
fixed this
You're
is
my
like some
sister.
family counseling, you know, and have a
I
mediator.
feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
No, you gave him an awesome haircut.
Mom? Mom?
Plus, I keep thinking we don't know what the mom was going through. So, like, I mean, obviously, it's not like a. Okay, that's really creepy. I'm getting creeped out now. But I was gonna say, obviously, it's not like an excuse or a way to blame or anything like that. But like, we don't know what the mom was going through. So, whatever pressure she was feeling from whatever she was doing or whatever, could have just caused all of this.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
And now I'm starting to think it's a mental health crisis. Like maybe the mom had like, I don't know.
glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were
Maybe
wrong
she
about
didn't
that...
read the diary.
Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
I think Tessa, we need to talk to Tessa.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna bug you forever. Is something wrong, by the way? Like, you okay, sis? Bro? My girl? My friend? Buddy old pal of mine?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago.
I've never
And this is the
visited her.
first time we've seen each other in person.
I feel like that is a lie.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
It's weird
Molly's
because
Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
don't touch it.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
I think it's a good name. Oh, I forgot. Hello, I'm back. But no, what I was gonna say was, what's really interesting is the whole thing about hormones is it can be really, it can just really take a toll on people. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. I can't read this cursive. Oh, I hit the tab button. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. She didn't like it when I tried to change everything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. My mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it gloried wars. Yum zum. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. Wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. She told me that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck up. Barely said anything. At least, do this again. Do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of the dog named too. I'm Molly the Goblin. Was that everything? Is that the entire diary? Okay.
If you squint, you can almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings, something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it, right here in my pocket.
Nice try, but not today. Maybe another time, though.
I feel bad. I feel like I should have taken it on the
All right.
boat, on the
I
ferry.
think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5.
We own this house.
4.
Our
I'm
mom lives
Tyler.
here.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Yeah.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck you, you asshole.
I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Don't shoot at me or aim a gun at me, you dumbass.
You look like a real man.
He is.
So do you, Sam.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh my god. That's... I'm just me.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but
Oh my god, shut up.
I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender.
Yes.
Transgender men.
I'm sorry.
Thank
It's hard
you.
to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Yeah, like, okay. This is super awkward and stuff like that. And, like, you know, I'm actually really glad that he apologized or whatever. But Sam, like, and, like, a lot of people, some people are just uneducated, you know, and they just don't know the right terms or, like, the right questions to ask, you know, and lots of people make different mistakes. Like, for example, asking people, like, really private questions about the stuff, they don't realize that you aren't supposed to do that sort of thing, you know? And so it's just like it's a whole education process, and even I'm still learning about it, you know, myself.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Yep. Like, for example, when you first meet somebody, you can always ask
So,
them what their pronouns
What
are.
are you doing here exactly?
That's always a good way to start.
Oh, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Wow.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I don't want to be rude. No one asked you,
Not
bro.
all. I'm sure the gun she
Like,
tried
no.
to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Okay, that's pretty rude.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Yes, that's
Of
what
course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe some good ones, too?
God, is he drunk?
Allie, can you hear me?
Is he drunk?
Can't
Oh my
do
God,
this
what
when
am I
we're in the
doing?
middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless.
He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Um.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Let's ask him when he's sober tomorrow, if he's ever sober.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
I don't want to ask about the puzzle
We've
in the
got a
door. That
supply run
seems
to make.
weird.
Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh.
And I need
of
your
course.
keys.
Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours.
I think he did care about their mom.
This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I'm just gonna accidentally burn the house down. No.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.